It all makes sense now why Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a giant piece of dog. Why it is such a broken game, why the anti-cheat isn't working, why the game is glitchy, why it doesn't run smooth when you try to play Warzone or Rebirth Island, why there are so many bugs and issues with it every time they have an update, why this game, long story short, is not optimized well and is just not a good game. If you think otherwise, that's fine. It's not a personal insult against you. I'm not saying you have downs, even though you probably do, but this game, oh, thank you for the RC card, beep, beep, boom. But this game is objectively not a good game compared to past Call of Duties just on a technical standpoint. But I can't play this game. I don't play this game anymore. The gameplay you're seeing in the background right there, this is gameplay captured, I don't know, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. That's why you see me doing vlogs. I literally have 3 or 4 gameplays left, but I wanted to use one up here for this video because we're talking about why Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is so bad. And now we have information and how this makes sense. It's simple as this. The reason why this game is so bad is because people are not realizing what is actually going on in Call of Duty, the development cycle, and what next year's Call of Duty is going to be, and who is working on the Call of Duty for this coming up year of 2025. So Treyarch made this game here. They said they had 4 years and 3,000 developers to make this game, which is sad because the game is absolutely horrible. Right? It's bad. I mean, I'll be honest. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. The game itself really at the end of the day has some actual positive aspects to it. It can be fun. But for me, I'm not someone who is really amazing at Call of Duty anymore or tries to be amazing at Call of Duty. It seems like the skill gap has definitely increased, and people who are really good at this game now, for whatever reason, seem to be in my lobby. Like, I watch streamers, I watch them play, and I see the people they're playing against, and these streamers are supposed to be super, super amazing gamers, right? They're supposed to be just awesome. And yet, the people they're going up against don't seem to be that skilled, and I thought 2-boxing was patched. Because when I play this game and I 2-box, because that's the only way I can have fun, and that's the point I'm trying to get to, is that the skill-based matchmaking and the sweats and the people, for whatever reason, I think I figured out why I'm getting matched up and ranked up with people who are way above my skill set, kicking my ass and making the game completely insufferable and unfun. Because the reason, I'm not having fun is because I'm having to play against people who are just way too good, and it's the amount of time between having a good game and a bad game and getting fed like that little bone, that little carrot in front of my face to keep me coming back and give me actual good experience is just not worth it, and it's just forever. Like, I literally have to get my ass kicked so many times. I can't even compete. Like, this is a 2-box lobby. This is against people who are not that great. And that's how bad I am. I will get in a 2-box lobby and feel like as if I'm not actually playing against that horrible of a bad teammates or that bad of an actual opposing team. I mean, these guys obviously are not that good. I'm obviously better than them. I'm going around kicking their ass, and it makes it fun. And the reason why, like I said, this game is insufferable, not fun, is the people who play it. The matchmaking that I get put into, the lobbies I get put into, are just way too sweaty, and they're way above my skill set, and I do not understand that. Like I said, I see these streamers, and the people they're playing against aren't that great, and I'm watching this gameplay here, and I'm going around just dominating these dudes out here, just ripping ass. Like for example there, if I was playing in the lobbies that I normally would get into without 2-boxing, I would get like this guy here, I would absolutely just get annihilated. And their aim is just lock on. It's like dudes are cheating. I see these streamer lobbies with face swag and whatnot, and they don't seem as good as the players I'm playing against because probably they are cheating or got easy lobbies. We all know that, and the whitelist, and they get all these, easy lobbies thrown at them so they can advertise the game, because that's what they are doing. Like, you don't realize that streamers are advertisers for the game. If streamers were playing this game and it showed them just getting their ass kicked and never dropped any kills, and they didn't do well, and their gameplay was horrible, people wouldn't want to play the game. It's not a good advertising look. It's just not a good look in general if people are watching someone frustrated and having a horrible experience playing the game. So obviously, I really do think, I'm not even joking, maybe the streamers don't even know about it. I'm sure they probably do. There's probably obviously some kind of awareness to this, but I would not doubt they are definitely getting easier lobbies. I guarantee their gamer tags are somehow tagged so that they can actually get skill-based matchmaking reverse boosted lobbies. And look at this, boom, baseball bat, man, batter up. That's what I'm talking about. Go Yankees. I'm a Dodgers fan. West Coast, baby. All right, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. And those sweaty lobbies that I get are making a game insufferable, and I don't enjoy playing it. When I have easy lobbies, the game's fun. That's just a fact. It's enjoyable going around kicking ass and taking names like I am in a 2-box lobby, and we can't do that now because they patched it, which is really a bummer. Say what you will about it. Some people got different opinions about it, but if there's going to be skill-based matchmaking, engagement optimization, matchmaking, and all other kinds of manipulative practices going on, I'm not going to be privy to that. I'll not be part part of that, so I'm going to do my own way. And I'm going to toolbox to be the master of my own destiny and actual happenstance in the video game. But I think the reason why I'm getting such tough lobbies and why skill-based matchmaking is so thick for me is because I run and gun and my score per minute is very high, not because I'm a skilled player, but because I'm an impatient gamer and I just run all the time nonstop at the enemy, just trying to, gun everyone down. If you watch me how I play this game against these bad players in the 2-box lobby, I play the same way against way better skilled players, and I don't care. I can't just sit back and play tactical. It's boring. I want to run and gun. I want nonstop action, but I get punished for that because my score per minute is high, even though I'm actually dying a lot and getting my ass kicked, and I'm always sprinting. And then there's also an algorithm for that. I don't know if you know that. There's an algorithm for sprinting in this game and how much you run around and how much you move, which actually will give you harder lobbies. I didn't realize that, and I actually tested. I walked around without running like an idiot and just had my gun out and just walked around the shotgun. I got way easier lobbies, even though I had higher kill gains, but because I didn't move as much, and so the game thinks I'm a bad player because I don't move around and slide and actually play with movement. Now, let me get to the point here. This is why Call of Duty is so bad. This is actually why things are actually horrible right now in Call of Duty, and why everything is making sense, and a lot of people have missed this point as to why Black Ops 6 is down, besides the matchmaking so bad, why things don't seem to be getting done quickly. This tweet by Charlie Intel about 2 months ago tells you a lot that people were not paying attention to. The current rumors on the Call of Duty schedule are this: 2025 Treyarch, new Black Ops game that is a sequel to Black Ops 2. I had to look at this for a few times to think, what in the hell's going on? 2025, that means that Treyarch has to make the new game right now. They don't have any turnaround time. They're already forgetting about this current title, or while they were working on this current title of Call of Duty Black Ops 6, they were working on the new game for 2025. I don't understand that. Why are they making the game right away? Is this a typo? But it's not. This is what Charlie Intel says, and Charlie Intel is a COD, and they pretty much know what's going on more so than anybody else because they are balls deep all the way in on the Call of Duty developers, on Activision, everybody involved in the Call of Duty community who is a shill. So they had 4 years to make Black Ops 6, and now they have no time to make this next game, which is going to be a Black Ops 2 sequel. So that tells you why. They are stretched thin. They don't have enough people, and they don't have enough time, and they're making 2 Call of Duty games back to back. It's got to be a mistake, but it's not, and no one caught this, and that is why Call of Duty is down so bad, and that's why this game seems like it's not getting fixed quickly. That's why this game seems like it's not getting the attention it deserves. It's because they've already made the other game, they're already working on it, and they had to make 2 games at once. So now it all makes sense as to why Call of Duty Black Ops 6 sucks so bad. Besides what I've already talked about in this video, it's also for these reasons right here. So that's the video. That's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate all your support, and I'll see you on the other video real soon. Peace.